I was studying memory and there was a line, and that line said, when you look back at an event, you never look back at the event itself. You look back at how you saw the event. So if that's the case, first impressions are incredibly important. So I want to share something with you. 60 seconds to interpret a setback. 60 seconds to interpret a setback. That first impression is incredibly important. Finish the sentence for me. We should never judge a book by its... But why do we? Because first impressions are really important. When we meet someone, we form a complete perception of who they are. It might change over time, but that first impression is incredibly important. So what you do in that first 60 seconds, yes, I'm not saying you've got to be happy with the moment, but you just have to pull something from it, because that's how you'll remember it in the future. But we all go through lots of difficult moments, and we all stand here at some point, and we all define our moments differently. And it's how we accumulate all of those moments over time. So what I want you to think is that whatever you're going through, when my grandfather passed away and it was really tough, a few months later I went to Spain, I was in this cathedral, it's a beautiful cathedral, I looked up at the ceiling and something came to me, that whatever you're going through, there's beauty somewhere in the world. Whether it's a deserted island with a beautiful blue ocean that you can see for miles, whether it's one of those embarrassing moments that is not funny at the time but eventually you find hilarious, whether it's your children laughing, somewhere in the world there's something really beautiful happening. I just think that's amazing, and you can have a great time whenever you want to have a great time. If we wanted to, we could have the best 3 minutes of our life right now. In fact, why don't we?